SWAT NAMA is Khushal Khan's book that was written about his travel in SWAT. So it is a kind of a travelogue. It was written during the period of Aurangzeb Alamgir after Khushal Khan Khattak had returned from the Ranthambore prison. It has 478 verses. Here we present 29 of verses that were written at the start of the book. Dauran the Shah Jahan Badshah Zwaniwa, during the reign of Shah Jahan, the Mughal emperor, I was a young lad. Muyassara the Zrahara Kamraniwa, to me was provided whatever was dear to my heart. Affordable for me was all that was dear to my heart. Srai Laswata Fasilalari Drish Groha. The distance between Sarai is the hometown of Khushal Khan Khattak, that is Akoda Khattak, that is also near Nowshera or within Nowshera. It is the distance between Sarai and Swat is 110 kilometers. Chivarkushe Darya Daswat Darkoha. This distance was measured from the river till the base of the mountain of Swat. Dresizuna me the Swat Yadu. Three things about Swat did I have in my memory. Nori Harsa Pahisab Vamatabadu. The rest were nothing but not to my mind. Yo Skaran Chipuhuzur Davada Karde. One were my in-laws, second was its soothing air, and the third was the falconry in their shikar. Bal hawa tar nargazzar daryam ikhkar de. Zano karvam Yusuf Zaya Rugardan wu. I was a servant. Khushal Khan Khattak was one of the Nawabs during the Mughal era. I was a servant of the Mughals, and Yusuf Zais were the rebels. Zaka Waragla Tarswata Zama Granu. This discord hindered my travel to Swat. Malukhan Davada Char Zama Pazrakra. Malukhan encouraged me to get married among the Yusufzais. Malukhan was Khushal Khan's father-in-law who belonged to Swat. Zapakor the Sadar Moriye Ravadakra. I was at home and he got me married to Sadar's mother. That means Malu Khan's daughter and Sadar Khan's mother. Tamasha the Nargazarwa Kadakhkarwa. The view of gardens and the hobby of hunting. All that was denied to me in my youth. Allah provided for all this to me in my old age. Tamasha the Nargazarwa. The Nargazar the Guluno Ze Tamasha Zama pa Kismat ke wa. Ya dakhkar Zama Kismat ke wo. Pazwane ke no, pa pirai ke ho, pa zodwali ke ho. O da khude umdaga se khwaha wa. Swat mein vaada lakat paay ko sar tar paya. Swat mein tol dakhpo dalan de. Swat ugar zedam. I traversed Swat from the feet to head. Khabardar Ishwam Lahara Harazaya and explored its nook and cranny. Malk the Swat the Malukano the Nishat. The country of Swat is worth the living of kings. Padauran the Yusufzaya Vran Rabate. In the age of Yusufzais, it's just nothing but a deserted motel. Rabat Sarai Tawai, Karwan Sarai Tawai. The Shumal Watayghar Baloristan. To its north is the mountain of Baloristan. Baloristan is the modern Nuristan. Earlier it was also called Kafiristan and parts of Chitral. The Shamal wa Taib Garb Baloristan de, Sharq Kashmir Garb ye Kabul wa Badakhshan de, to its east is Kashmir, to west is Kabul and Badakhshan. Badakhshan, parts of ancient Afghanistan, Tajikistan and China. Tayo ilakawa ageta be Badakhshan me. Hindustan ورته تور غر لري بدغاشي ورخاته پر د لښکرو په غوغا شي. Towards Hindustan it has a black mountain, Tor Ghar, black mountain, full of hindrances. Forces can climb it, but with much roar and yell. The Sharnapas Barapade Gravani Faujan Khatishi Lakhkar Khatishi. تر کابل نه هوا د وړي ښه ده، د کابل هوا ترخه د ده خوږه ده. Its summer air is better than that of Kabul. Kabul's air is bitter. Swat's air is sweet. د کابل هوا ترخه د ده خوږه ده. په هوا کې د کشمیر په آب و رنګ دی. In terms of weather, its water and color resemble those of Kashmir. Half da che Kashmir arte Swat tang de. Unfortunately, Kashmir is white, kolau de, Swat tang de, narrow de, constricted de. Tulani dara tardesho kroho dera. Arz ye dva kroha ya yo ya tero bera. Tulo arz dase de che drish kroha yani takriban 110 kilometer. ये तूल दे और अर्ज दे width दे it's 2 crores or 1 crore or less or more. Thus, it is either 7.3 kilometers or 3.6 kilometers or even less. लमशरिका ये दरियाब द्रुमी मगरिब था. Its river flows from the east towards the west. Pakajrast ये वयल मकवत कातिब था. Don't get annoyed with your scribe regarding its straightness. It is not straight towards right. Go. No, the pure direction cannot be discerned. Nishimalmi. Pahar kali pahar kor ke walezi. Streams flow in every village and in every home. Hum ye khuri, hum ye harlori tagalezi. They eat themselves and export their rice all around. Palem khuri o panorim khuri. Na prelarshta, na balkarshta, na balsudde. So they are not troubled by travelers. It is not a transit city, and not much work is here, and it is of no value. It's more of a neck of the wood, producing rice far from the cow. خویو گنج گوخه لخلکو غله بود دی. سوات کې به هغه وخت غلا روجو ته ویل، رایس ته به ویل. کله کله پکې هسې ارزاني شي چې په 2 تورو د 20 مهماني شي. At times, prices here are so low, 2 coins can serve 20 guests at home. تورو equal to لکه په 2 پیسو د 20 کسانو مهمان نوازي ممکنه ده. هم سړې اوبه چینې لري هم واورې. It has cold water in streams and snowfalls too. نه په سوات باد سموم شته نه ګرد خاورې. In Swat, you do not find bad hot air. باد سموم هغه ګرمې هوا ته وایي چې زهر نه کوي، تکلیف نه کوي. And nor is there dust and mud. Gard khawre paki hum nishta. Har ځای د سوات د ملک ملوکانه دی. Every place in Swat is worth the living of kings and queens. Be sardara, be hakima ko khana de. Unfortunately, it is ruralless, it is leaderless, and it is a mountain home. Malakano ash ishrat te pake kade. Its elders, its rich, its elite have been enjoying their lives in it. Ho haga hunar ke nadida vagade, but they have not mastered the art of governance. Pakiloy Munareshta Buthaneshta. It has tall minarets, temples as well. There are mosques in it and there are temples for Hindus as well. Loy Kotuna Havele the Zamaneshta. There are fortresses here, there are palaces here, mansions here. The Mevo or the Guluno, the Bostande. Fruits and flowers abundant in parks. The Mevo, the Guluno, the Bostande. The Maluk like Pavakht Tabistande. In summer, Tabistan matlab summer, Garme Mosam. Tapish wala Mosam. The Maluk like in summer it is worth an abode for the kings and queens and princes. Dwasizuna the Swat to Fatarwada. Kul Rukhsare Kafare Baz Dadwada. Two gifts of Swat one must keep in mind: the rosy cheek lasses and falcons, these two. Malk the Swat Chidrast like the Bagunum. Yusuf Zaya Barabar Kro Laragunum. The country of Swat deserves to have gardens only. Yusufzais have equated it with woodlands and wastelands. The Swat Pamal ke roge Haveledi, Paharkor ke Gul Azare Saheledi. In the country of Swat, there are huge mansions. In every home there are girls beautiful as rose. Paharlori Fawaridi Absharuna. On all sides there are cascades and mountains and fountains. Khakharuna, Khasrayuna, Bazaruna. Good cities, good motels, and good marketplaces. Hase Malk, Hase Hawa, Hase Juyuna. Such a country, such an air, and such brooks. Nazayuna, Nabaguna, Nabuyuna. Neither can a place, a garden, nor a fragrance be so. No other city can compete it in terms of places, in terms of gardens, in terms of fragrance. Kal Pakal the Malk Pahisk Bande. Kal Pakal the Malk Pahisk Kandi Bakhtuna. Belakaro Pakpal Zan Kandi Takhtuna. Hisk बुनियादी तौर बांधे हगा द लैंड वज़मको डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिस्टम दे चे शेख मली दफ्तर के मौजूद हो way year by year they harm themselves fighting over land. His kandi distribution chikam daftar's land distribution system pa age bande the jagadi bi belakaro pakpal zan kandi takhtuna. They do not have a regular army, but what do is that they only hurt their own country in civil wars. Thank you.